I think, well, my understanding is that there was a lot of discussion about who they spoke to and all of that. I think what I heard in the discussion inside, there was a bit of an effort from a couple of people, the mayor and Councillor Swandell in particular, attempting to really discredit the audit process and say they didn't do this right, they didn't do that right. Frankly, I think it's an audit that was done according to the RFP that we asked. It was an appropriate audit. It has recommendations, and I think that I need to read them more thoroughly, of course, and go through them. We just got it, and it's a big document. But I think that there's a concerted effort here to discredit the audit process, and that's really unfortunate. You know, if you look, I haven't read line by line about the part of who is responsible for everything. I tried to find out. I think a lot of the responsibility, just like the fire paramedics audit, it was clear, there was a couple examples where clearly it was the former CAO that was responsible, in my opinion. And from what I quickly looked at in the questioning back and forth and the presentation, trying to go through with all the councillors asking questions, I haven't sat down and read it line by line, but I do think that there is some responsibility from the former CAO, who we can't fire because he's already been given a golden handshake. These kinds of things diminish the public's, view of City Council as a whole, and a lot of times everyone gets painted with the same brush. So, I don't think, I'm sure there's councillors who don't want to be dealing with this as we move to September and whatever, but obviously, we need to deal with it. We asked for an audit, we're getting an audit, we have to look at it, we have to look at our processes. So yes, the timing being close to an election, it's what it is. It's not my biggest concern at the moment, but